some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from East Rutherford.
1, 2, 3.
Here's Thomas on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. You really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Off the play fake, it's Fields. He's running with it.
Damn, he's broke through 3 tackles.
On the play as well. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Here we go, Snap.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Shoves one away.
Oh, no.
Takes it down to home.
No, dude. Come on, man.
They are up to midfield before somebody
Little
manages to
1-yard
stop it.
pass turns into
21-yard gain.
21-yard gain.
First down.
21-yard gain.
That may as well be listed
That
on his resume because he's so
absolutely
good at it.
pathetic
Caught
to
that
me.
one near the line.
Fucking
After that, it was all
pathetic.
him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Paul takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, third and long.
Here we go. Third
and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. Well, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, love him or hate him, Rodgers not ready to leave the league until he's satisfied with how his final chapter reads. He didn't get the storybook ending he wanted last year, taking another run at channeling all that doubt into success one final time.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down, and they go right back to it. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost He busts those tackles.
And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
He should be able to push him away.
They'll run with Warren. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
To the air on first down. Rogers. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at.
I have a lot of injuries so far. I'm missing my
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive
two
touchdown
backup
here, Brock. It's first and goal.
defensive tackles.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Warren, and he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers
I don't know what else I'm missing,
as he starts
but
this year 1 for 1.
That's all.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Dude, the rain sucks. I will tell you that.
Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive.
Here we go. Green.
They start the drive with Hall. Escapes a defender. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up.
Wow,
what we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to
him.
see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season.
Here we go. Green 19. Just.
He's going to get this
Patrick
one
Queen,
in
I
territory to the 47.
I really do.
Give him
I
15
really,
yards on the
really
pickup there.
motherfucking
And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10.
That play straight ahead.
Damn it, I ran out of
Halfway
it.
there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Oh,
Cuts it
what
to the right
the?
sideline.
Damn it, dude.
Touchdown, New York! The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Justin
QB
Fields
zone.
touchdown.
That's killer, dog. That's
Point after by
killer.
Folk is up and good. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player.
Dude, I don't know if I can ever stop that
What
play.
they wanted to see in
Justin
week
Fields is
1
way too
as
fast.
the medical staff heads out to check on him. Johnson now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice
way
effort in the
too
end there, Brock.
fast.
He's up to the 38.
I don't know how even I would
Out
defend
ready to go for
that.
their second drive.
But
They'll
I
try
do
to
need
emphasize
Harmon
what worked on their
and Benton
last
back.
drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. First down throw here by Rogers. The throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal
I don't
gain
think
of
I can.
space to
I
add
can't
after
stop
that.
anybody.
Picked up
I
a good
can't
chunk,
stop
but
anybody
it was
if
nearly
I
a
don't
big
have
play.
room to.
On second down, Warren. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
It's Warren on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Warren. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to Warren. And this time he gets in for the Pittsburgh touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7.
I don't think I can stop that offense. Justin Fields just running the damn ball on me.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Jets offense now set to take over. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
7-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game.
I need to
More
get
for MetLife coming right up.
better tackles. I mean, yeah, defensive tackles.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Hall running between the tackles. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Run down behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Oh.
On the counter, Hall.
No, dude.
The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
I gotta start switching on defense because they're just.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10.
Here's Hall once more. He dodged the tackle.
Yeah,
Across the
they're
50 and
not
start
paying
pushing
attention
onto the
at
opposing side of the
all.
field.
They're just running the ball.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's in the negative to begin the new season, Brock. First carry of the year winds up losing yards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Here we go. Green 19, get set. Say hi.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Fields now on 3rd. He's going to run for it. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that 1 stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Camarda on the punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Steelers and Jalen Warren headed back out there offensively. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand.
77.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. To throw is Rodgers. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They've got 1st down from the 31.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Steeler 1st down.
Warren here from the gun. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Right?
Dude, damn.
Drive over the ground with all you got.
They're really good at knowing exactly what I'm going to do. They're really good at this right here.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Pittsburgh.
319.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. Rolling into enemy territory. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. A lot of traffic at the middle there, and he's bounced outside, nabs him 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side. Caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. At 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Rodgers set to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Steelers. With it, 3rd and 2. Warren running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot.
I don't want to give him the ball back.
On the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Jets take their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Rodgers from the gun. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break.
Green 19, Jets attack.
First down throw for Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Fields looking to throw. Steps up, and he's running with it. And he is stopped with authority there. That stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Jets, first down.
Fields throwing here. Taking off with it again.
Oh, get out of here, Fields.
Oh, Fields loses it. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. Jukes away from one. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
I'm getting tired of fucking
So a tough spot
chasing
now.
him
This
all
is
over the
3rd and 9.
fucking field, dude.
3rd and 9.
Here we go. All right.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back
Finally.
behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Formation.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And this is Quentin Johnston. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Chargers begin Jim Harbaugh year 2 with a Week 1 victory. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. He's gonna bull his way in from a couple yards away. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's Trevor Lawrence. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. Both teams a little slow to get the offenses in gear. It's Week 1. We're all tied at the half. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Calvin Austin on the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Caught by Fryerview. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Give you something to hold.
Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Watch, he's going to slip off the line, I guarantee.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. On the ground with Warren. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. A give here to Warren. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. Warren once more. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes 4th down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Going for it with Warren. Again, he's got room. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
Another injury, dude. This is all it is. Injury, injury, injury. I have no fucking tackles left, dude. Look, now I have tight ends playing tackles.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards.
Dude, this is crazy, dude. They need to turn down the injuries. Yes.
On second down, Warren whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
This game with a roster.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Now here's Rodgers. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Throw left side, complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down.
I have nobody left. How do you fucking... Oh my God.
Remember, the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Warren is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Dude, I've never seen this. This is pathetic. You see how many people I've playing out of position?
Score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What do we call this other than simply splendid?
He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets.
What happened to my other guy? That's weird. Showing no one's injured, but
About to begin another drive.
all the
They're
injured.
running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
319.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Fields on 3rd and 2. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. Where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Bitches.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. I'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to...
Maybe this will tell me. So he has a severe. His is severe. They all have the same injury.
Get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
319. Back north.
Now Rodgers. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cut. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
158.
On first down, Warren. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
18-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
258.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to slide to a halt. For the moment, it's a gain, but we'll see if that penalty flag brings it all back. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
It's good because I was about to get killed.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Steelers up a couple of scores and in control of the football. Jets into the nickel, 3rd down.
Come on, set! 19.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Boswell able to knock it through. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Gibson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Now here comes the New York offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Here we go. 3-9-6.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he puts some air under this one, right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He was looking for Arian Smith. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot.
He
He has
caught
it all
it.
the way down to the 30-yard line.
Wow, that's garbage.
In that situation, when
That's
you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered
Here we go,
by
son.
Patrick Queen.
Fields to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I cannot.
After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why.
second
One of their
turn
best
around, it's an
players
injury.
was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. He'll start the drive with Warren. And he'll stay upright through this
Injury
rain.
again.
Through that hit,
Man,
he's tackled that for
who
about
else
a
is going
1-yard
to get
gain.
injured? You know,
Need a better result
you get
than
an
that last
injury.
run.
You
It's
get an
2nd
injury.
and 8.
You get an injury. Yeah.
They'll go again with Warren. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
Why is
This goes a
everything
little beyond the
high
expectations they have for him,
risk
maybe even
of
for himself. What
injury?
impresses me so much, Kate,
Everything can't
guy
be
just
high
doesn't
risk,
tire.
yeah.
Getting
Yeah,
stronger,
just saying.
literally, as this game's going on.
Just saying it,
Jets going to the dime set
dumbasses.
ahead of this 3rd down.
No.
A run with Warren. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Trying an inside give to Warren. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Why don't you just...
About set. This
You
is
know
3rd
what?
and 5.
That'd be nice. Say
Warren running between the
bitches.
tackles. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Steelers 1st down. A gain of 14.
They run with Warren. And some solid running here as he gets them 8 yards. They're into the red zone. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They'll run now with Warren. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's a Steelers 1st
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Now Warren. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Back to Warren. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A very short kick here from the right hash. Boswell able to knock it through. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Here we go. Good.
Fields looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Jets take their first time out. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Oh, hurry up. Tonight. Hurry up.
Desperation time here on 4th. Still on his feet. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
I have never seen this
They'll
miss.
go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from New York.
Hi, shithead.
The The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We start at MetLife Stadium. The Jets at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jaylen Warren. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And it's Jordan Love on target to Jaden Reed. That's a gem. Back right corner of the end zone. Touchdown. The Packers wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And it's the man who missed last year but is back now, J.J. McCarthy. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Vikings come away with the victory. It's win 1 in game 1 for J.J. McCarthy. And that'll do it for us. After a fun first week, let's do it again, shall we? Scott